Let's start with the basketball. That iconic orange sphere weighing about 22 ounces. It's inflated with air to exactly 7.5 to 8.5 psi. That's pounds per square inch, which gives it that perfect bounce. The pebbled texture? That's not just for looks. Those tiny bumps help players grip the ball, even when their hands are drenched in sweat. And here's something wild. The official NBA ball is made from leather, but most street balls use synthetic rubber. Same look, totally different feel.
Now, the football, or soccer ball, depending on where you're watching from. The classic black and white hexagon pattern. That's called a truncated icosahedron, a fancy term for 32 panels stitched together. Modern World Cup balls have ditched that design for smoother, more aerodynamic surfaces with just 6 or 8 panels. Why? Less drag, more curve, more unpredictable shots that make goalkeepers look silly. It's inflated to about 12.5 psi and weighs around 15 ounces, light enough to fly, heavy enough to hurt. Next up, the baseball. This thing is deceptively simple. A cork center wrapped in layers of yarn and wool, then covered in 2 pieces of white leather stitched together with exactly 108 red stitches. Those stitches aren't decorative, they're critical. Pitchers grip them to throw curveballs, sliders, and knuckleballs. The ball weighs just 5 ounces, but when it's flying at you at 100 miles per hour, it feels a lot heavier. Oh, and fun fact, every Major League Baseball is still hand-stitched. No machines, just skilled hands. The cricket ball is a beast. It's hard, really hard. Made from cork wrapped in tightly wound string, then covered in leather with a raised seam running around the middle. That seam is the secret weapon. Bowlers use it to make the ball swing through the air in unpredictable ways. It weighs about 5.5 ounces, just slightly heavier than a baseball, but it's way more solid. And unlike baseballs, cricket balls aren't replaced every few hits. One ball can last an entire innings, 80 overs, sometimes more. It gets scuffed, shiny, battered. And that's part of the strategy. Now, let's talk tennis balls. That bright yellow-green color wasn't always the standard. They used to be white or black until the 1970s, when TV broadcasts made yellow easier to see. The ball is hollow, filled with pressurized air, and covered in felt made from wool and nylon. That fuzz? It creates drag, slowing the ball down just enough to keep rallies interesting. Without it, tennis would be unwatchable. The ball would just never stop bouncing. Then there's the volleyball. Lighter than you'd think, just 9 to 10 ounces, and inflated to around 4.5 psi. It's soft enough not to hurt when you're diving for a dig, but firm enough to spike with serious power. The panels are usually 18 pieces of synthetic leather stitched or glued together. Indoor balls are softer. Beach volleyballs? Slightly bigger, slightly softer, built to handle wind, sand, and sunshine. So, these were all the famous sports balls. Hope you loved the video, and let me know in the comments what I should work on in the next video.